questions before I get started, because I always like to take a poll of what's going on. How many of you, right now, knew somebody who said you weren't going to make it? How many of you know somebody who said, you just absolutely nuts for even trying to do that? You've got other responsibilities to take care of. We need you to be here. We need you to be there. Why are you even over there at Montgomery College? What are you doing? Where are those people at right now? Where are the people in the past who said to you, you're not going to make it, you're not going to do anything well? Why are they trying to hold you down? And if they're not here tonight to support you, then guess where they should stay? Away from you. There's too much going on in your life, too much positivity that you started something that has to go forward, that you can't spend a lot of time with people that want to hold you back. And it's not a mean thing or a bad thing, it's a you thing. Because you've given so much of yourself to this process, to trying to better yourself. You know, I read the thing about the trio and first generation students who go into school and people who need help trying to get to school. You took a major, major step in trying to go and achieve something that someone has not done in your family. That someone has not done that you know, a close friend, a relative, you left your country, you're here. Will be great. How can you become a great leader? Now, I believe that if you're a leader, there are two major areas that can bring you into leadership or birth you into leadership. One is being called out of necessity. Meaning, there's a hole in the leadership structure and somebody needs to step up and take control. You may not want to do it. It may not be your suit, your power suit, but you recognize that if I don't do it or if it's not done, then the task will go off to the wayside. If you have children playing in the city league, Mama, they said we need 4 more coaches, what you doing? And you don't even know anything about basketball, you now step in out of necessity and coach basketball. I speak to organizations all over the country about sports culture, and I find that a lot of the people I speak to don't have any background. They did it because their children asked them to do it. I started coaching my daughter, not because I was really excited about coaching girls basketball, but because they needed a coach. So out of necessity, sometimes we step into leadership positions and then we take over from there. The second way I think we're called into leadership is out of calling. Out of calling. And I know this is not the church, but I'm going to step over here for a hot second. I believe that everybody has a gift. Each and every one of you have been given a gifting or a talent that you are required to use. If you don't use this talent, I think it goes away. Opportunities don't go away, they usually just go to the one who's most prepared. So if you're not using your skills and your talents for what you're doing, you don't have any passion. And without passion, you have no power. So you really need passion for your purpose to have power for leadership. Listen to what Dr. King had to say.
We're number one, people come here to train before they go off to their own place or have their own facilities. Really? Okay, so now flying to another airport. Rent Enterprise again. Get out and I'm walking in the line. And you ever go into a place where customer service is so good you're embarrassed? You're so uncomfortable with good service, you don't know what to do. We're standing in this long line, it's hot as all get out. Water? Water for you? Water? Water? I mean, really, a little short kid. Water? I was like, I have some things. You don't know what to do. So again, at me, asking questions because I always have good info. I said, excuse me, I said, why are you passing out water? She says, well, because it's hot, it's this, that, and the other, and whatever else you need in line, we'll get it for you. I said, would you by chance be the general manager? She said, absolutely. I am the general manager. I said, where's everybody else? Oh, they're getting cars. This is what we do every day. Grab another water, water.
I'm a water boy. And we're sitting on the bench. And the game is going on. I'm just like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be. I'm on the varsity bench. I'm here. Game goes on. And the guy in front of me picks up foul 1, foul 2, foul 3. And about foul 3, coach is standing at the end of the bench like this, and he's looking down the bench. Game keeps going on. Doesn't foul, doesn't get enough. Coach looks down the bench. I look at him. I looked again to my right, and everybody seemed to be leaning back. It's you. Let's go. So I get up and I walk over to him. He says, Wiggs, just get in the game, relax, and go play. 7 minutes later, when I broke my first sweat, because I was that nervous. It was cool that I got there, but here's the point. Don't miss this. When I'm sitting on the bench, and the question comes for me to go in and start, the question now becomes, am I ready? Have I prepared to have this moment come my direction? Young people, have you prepared for your moment to come? Because some point down the road, somebody will call you off the bench and move you into the starting lineup of life.
Reached out with his one foot, hit the board. His foot went this way, click caught. Knee went that way, he went that way, spun around, hit the sand. And while I laid there in the sand, looking up at my short comedic life, it was over. I ain't gonna play ball. I don't know if I can walk again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is not a good situation. But here's what I do know. Number 3, make it about you. Repeat after me. It's all about me. Y'all need a little bit more enthusiasm. It's all about me. This whole PSSP is about you and your goals, right? So when you're making your affirmation, it has to be about you. It can't be about your mama, Uncle Bud, and them, Big Mama. They grow up to Claflin, slow down, throw your stuff out, and say, holla at your Christmas. So what you're doing right now is all about you. It's all for you. So make sure that you're crafting your goals and your dreams for you. Number 4, engage your emotions. You should feel something. Everybody understands team. I'm sure there's a poster around somewhere that you've seen that says, together, everyone achieves more. Everybody seen that poster? Right. But tonight I want to give you a different definition or different characteristics of team. And my characteristics kind of look like this. Teaching encourages achievement and motivation. Teaching encourages achievement and motivation. Let's walk through this. If I'm not teaching what I want to do, or how I want it done, then who's learning? If I'm not going to empower my people with information and training and whatever they need, how then will they get the job done? Especially the way that I need it to be done, or to go along with the vision that I have set. Teaching must occur. Encourages. You must be an encourager. You must be able to understand that you're dealing with humans, that the highs and the lows.
People say, why do you say that? That's wrong. But my dreams are just as stupid as yours, because if we had a conversation, you're going to tell me about your photography, your little old photography shop you want to open. I can't shoot a picture? That sounds crazy. But I don't shoot photography, so I would never open up one, so it's crazy to me. But that's your dream. God gave it to you. He gave me mine. So my dreams are just as stupid as yours, but nonetheless, they're my dreams. So you have to put your plan in action to where you want to go to be about that. So find opportunities in front of you. Remember, opportunities never go away. They go to the person who's most prepared. Are you prepared to move forward and get off the bench and into the starting lineup of life?